Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my page, That's Sportster Life. I haven't really shown my face on here, so I figured I might as well do that, considering this is all new to me and kind of introduce myself. Today is kind of a crappy day weather-wise. It's kind of sunny, cloudy, on and off. It's supposed to rain today and tomorrow. So I did bring the bike into the garage just to do this little intro video. I just like to do a little walk around and show you guys what I've done to my bike so far since I got it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so the bike is a 2022 Harley Davidson Iron 883, which I got last June. Early June last year. So as for upgrades, so far I have done, let's go through this one by one. The first thing I did was flip the mirrors. I found when I was sitting on the bike, my hands up on the bars, mirrors up here, all I can see was my arm. So I did decide to flip my mirrors so I can see much better behind me. It's kind of looking right under my armpit area. So I did flip the mirrors. I also got the Biltwell Z bars and grips. One suggestion I do recommend, if you are considering getting new grips, make sure you get a throttle tube with it. I actually did not realize I had to do that, so I had to use the stock throttle tube and kind of cut the old grip off of the tube to use it on my new Biltwell grips. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's much easier if you just get your own throttle tube. So after the mirrors and bars, I added the engine guard, I like to call it. I don't like to call it crash bar, I call it engine guard. It actually saved my bike a couple times from getting scratched up, just due to my own stupid mistakes and being a new rider myself. So if you're a new rider, I definitely recommend the engine guard, especially if you are going to be doing longer roads. It's nice to kind of put your feet up if you are running mid controls. And as for aesthetics, I did paint the headlight bezel. I did go with an LED headlight and turn signals. I do like the turn signals down here. They're this kind of helps clean up the handlebars a bit, less cluttered up there. The brackets are turn signal relocate brackets are from Lowbrow Customs. I actually got a bunch of my parts from there. They're a really good company, really good service out of Ohio, I believe. Shout out to Lowbrow Customs. So yeah, I did the signals, and I also did the tail lights as well. They're kind of smoked out tail lights. If you're looking for comfort, if you want to improve the comfort on your bike, I definitely recommend a new seat. I went with the Saddlemen step-up seat and the gel inserts in them. Really good for riding long distances, especially once you get it worked in. Did the Sissy bar. I like it. Just there. After the Sissy bar, my most recent upgrade or mod, if you want to call it, would be the passenger pegs. If you are going to do passenger pegs, I definitely recommend giving yourself a full day to do the passenger pegs, only because it is a pain in the ass, because you have to take off your exhaust, you have to remove your master cylinder in order to put on the bracket on your exhaust side, because the bracket actually mounts behind the master cylinder, and then the master cylinder mounts to the bracket, and then you put it all back together, so it does take some time. So yeah, that's upgrades. I also did for aesthetics, I did the flush mount gas cap, which I kind of like much better than the silver one that came from factory. Just did the front axle nut covers, and I'm just trying to make it all blacked out, just the style I like personally. Like I said, it's your bike, you kind of do what you want to it. So yeah, that's my 2022 Iron 883. I know I am about 5,500 kilometers right now, so I am due for an oil change. I know there's lots of videos out there with oil changes done on these bikes, but what the hell, I might as well share with you guys as well how I'm going to do that. That's coming up soon. Give it a couple weeks. But yeah, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. That's Sports for Life, and we'll see you guys soon.